Now, before I go in to work today, I'm going to make this video. It's a lot of distractions in the world. And Remy Ma and Papoose is one of them. Remy Ma is a hip-hop artist. Papoose is a hip-hop artist. They've been out for years. But the whole point of the reason why I don't like Remy Ma now is because Remy Ma, before, with her cheating on Papoose, is because she cheated on Papoose and she used to preach all of this faithfulness. Preach all of this black love and faithfulness and love shit. She used to preach it more than him. So, okay. So now, when Remy Ma was at her lowest, when she was in jail, and then she for shooting some partner of hers for taking her money, she was in jail. Papoose was visiting her in jail. And he was doing what he could do for her when nobody else was. He was supporting her. And even when she got out, she was at her lowest. Her esteem wasn't high. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't up where it needed to be. Now, Remy Ma was always a nice looking woman. But the fact of the matter is when she got out and they started getting these deals and all of this stuff, Remy Ma started looking way better than she used to look. Like, she started looking way better than she used to present herself, even though she never was ugly in the first place. And she's a Cancer like me, so I'm like, yeah, Remy Ma, she can rap, she a Cancer, she talking about faithfulness and all this shit. And then as soon as she get the best that she could look, like she started looking the best, she ended up surrounding herself with a whole bunch of dudes, going to these rap battles. And who you see there, maybe her friend, which is a lady, and 50,000 dudes all around, just men all around her, standing all around her, talking. And then, she trying to act like she Iron Lady, like she don't get tempted, and Iron Lady, and no, she'll never do this. And this, you never know what you would or wouldn't do. And then she ended up marrying Papoose. So you never know what you would or wouldn't do because you've never been in certain situations. You could just imagine shit, but you don't know. So then at the end of the day, you can say what you want until you in the situation. So she's put herself in situations because she's surrounding herself with tons of testosterone. And what the fuck, you're not Iron Lady. Stop trying to act, putting yourself in situations because you just think you just know. Just don't, it ain't that serious. You got to grow up. Your age says grow up. You know what I mean? And it's a certain time in your life, just like you outgrow everything, you outgrow that too. And it's about knowing who you got, how you look, and then be good with that. And that's it. Other people don't even fit in the equation. It ain't even that important. They probably was important when you was 20-something years old, 30-something years old, because you're looking for that. But when you get up there, it's like, okay, I already know, and this is what it is, and that's what it should be. And that's all I got to say. So look at the distraction in itself. And then you go, man, he was there for her when she was at her lowest. And then he turned around and he ends up getting with her. I mean, she turned around when she get at her highest, the way she look at all of this. Then all of a sudden she cheats on him with Easy the Block Captain. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of women, they say they wouldn't do this. They end up sleeping with somebody that somebody else is with. Or if you go mess with a guy, he probably got a woman, ain't telling you. Or if he do, you still got a woman. I mean, it's 3 women to 1 guy. This is the way the world is designed. So if you know that, then 9 times out of 10, that guy got somebody. He either screwing or he married already. He just don't know unless he's some ugly mug. And ain't nobody looking at them. So if you want to be the side chick to a side chick, then fine. But that's how it is nowadays. And you got to watch for the distractions. Even the distraction between Papoose and Remy Ma, that's a distraction. So what you want to call that, you can learn the lesson through the distraction. And the lesson is, if you're with somebody and they at their lowest and then they get way up to the highest and they start looking down at you, and then they start acting like, hey, you wasn't there with them when they wasn't 100% on themselves. And then all of a sudden they start all these other imaginative, illusionary, testosterone-filled people that they feel that they surround themselves by, and then they go, oh, I'm Iron Lady, I just ain't gonna never do nothing. If guys surround themselves with a whole bunch of estrogen and just around it, then you would say, because the thing is, all men screw everything and all that, but that's changing nowadays. It's changing because women are hiding behind that old folkism ass thing about all men doing this and that, when it's actually them sliding themselves in the equation because they got to surround themselves with all of that testosterone. Well, they don't have to. They don't know how to be friends with themselves. Peace.